Is-sera tat-tajba minn ftit ser jibda prime time tal-lejla. Il-mistieden tiegħi il-lejla l-imprenditur John Winfield, imwieled fl-Ingilterra meta John wasal Malta l-viżjoni li kellu għan-negozju tiegħu kienet viżjoni kif ukoll stil ta' ħajja li għal-Maltin kienet differenti immens, il-bogħod minn dak li kellu f'moħħu John. Illum il-ġurnata wara numru ta' snin hawnhekk ħafna individwi, ħafna minna iridu jgħixu l-istil ta' ħajja li jippromuovi John. Ftit tal-ġimgħat nieda l-ewwel pubblikazzjoni tiegħu. Ktieb bil-fuq minn 100 riċetta kollha naturali. Illejla rrid niskopri iktar x'jinvolvi biex tippubblika ktieb b'100 riċetta differenti, x-xogħol li jkun hemm minn wara l-kwinti. Niltaqgħu ma' John minn hawn ftit ieħor. Issa jibda prime time.
Prime time.
Is-sera tat-tajba u nilqakom għal prime time illum it-tlieta t-tieni jum tal-ġimgħa għalkemm għal ħafna isu l-aħħar jum tal-ġimgħa għax għadha minħabba li hija festa u probabbli l-iżveljarin ħajdoqilkom naqra iktar ta' u jkollkom ċans torqdu naqra iktar kif normalment tagħmlu is-Sibt jew il-Ħadd. Il-mistieden tiegħi il-lejla għalkemm mhuwiex tabib kulħadd jafu bħala dokter, però mhuwiex. Nilqa' miegħi lil John Winfield. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm doing super, thanks, Owen.
I was just saying that today, even though it's a Tuesday,
Yeah.
it's got a bit of a Friday feeling,
Absolutely, I'm feeling it already.
Because of tomorrow.
Yeah,
John,
for sure.
I need to fill in my registration form. It's
Okay.
a procedure which I have to abide to.
Okay.
Name and surname?
John Winfield,
John Winfield. Date of birth?
0507 1982.
You're older than me.
Thank you.
You were born in England, right?
I was born in England, yeah.
Whereabouts?
In Boston, UK.
That's close to London.
No, it's northeast.
Northeast,
So, yeah,
yeah.
so born and raised there.
As you can see, I've missed some geography lessons.
Well, most people think it's in America, so at least you've got that.
Currently residing
In Slima.
Slima. Profession?
Doctor in Juices.
Doctor. It's a nickname
Yes.
which you've gained
Yeah.
while you were traveling, no?
Yeah, I was in a hostel working, traveling, and I used to make smoothies for people in the hostel with hangovers. So they started calling me Dr. Juice because I was sort of repairing and recovering their state.
But healthy food,
Yeah.
smoothies, juicing,
Yeah.
it's embedded in your culture. It's something which you've been...
Inspired by my mother, she's the most health-conscious person I've met along the way, and she inspired me on that path, and the path to health and well-being is something I've always had a passion for.
John, this book
Yeah,
is your latest work of art.
latest work, yes.
I mean, how long did you work? How long did it take to put this together? And why did you come up with the idea to create
So it took all in all about a year to create.
A year?
And
Whoa.
I started to publish a lot of my recipes during the lockdown. And we got so much great feedback, and 10 recipes became 15, 15 became 20. And then there was the eureka moment, John, write a book.
I mean, there are over 100 recipes in this book.
Yeah, that's right.
Which is also kind of a, not biography, but it also reflects a bit of your personality, what you've been through.
Absolutely. I mean, all of those recipes, they come from different parts of my life, whether I was at university, or if I was traveling, or when I first founded the business, or the recipes along the way, events. They're my life's work, basically, in there.
But out of these 100,
Yeah.
do you manage to pick one which is your favorite, or it's impossible?
It's very difficult to pick. I mean, we've got a lot of the juices recipes in there and food recipes as well. So, but I do love the jackfruit tacos. I mean, jackfruit is something which is a really nice flavor, Mexican vibe, tacos, love them. Eat them all the time.
And even though it's a fruit, it has got a bit of a...
It has like a very
meaty
meaty,
flavour.
pulled meat texture. And it just goes with anything. It's really cheap, really easy to make and flavour, and it's just a super recipe.
If we had to go a bit behind the scenes, I
Yeah.
mean, aesthetically, this book, it's amazing. I mean, each page is more colourful than the other. The food
Yeah.
looks amazingly nice
Yeah.
and beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, there must be a logistic...
Well, we obviously, it'll take hours to come up with each photograph. So we'll have to make the dish, perfect the dish, and we made it in a tiny little cupboard next to one of my kitchens. And, the photographer and holding the light and me fixing the food, and it was a very big process, but you can feel the passion and love that went into every recipe that's in there.
not everyone has got the same capabilities in the kitchen. I mean, I can't
Absolutely, no, I agree.
compare myself to your capabilities, but would I manage to recreate them all?
Of course. In fact, when we make each recipe, we test them 3 times. So we had to test them with people at different levels to see the feedback we got. Maybe we'll change the method or change the number of ingredients. So we've tested it on every level, and everybody managed to recreate the dishes.
One of the most amazing attributes of this book is the modern twist, which you managed to give it to fit modern lifestyles.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. We all live busy lives, so the dishes that need to be fast, quick, especially the liquid meals, it's something I'm very passionate about. And the idea is that, it's fast and it's healthy and it fits to your life. So there's a lot of meal plans in there as well that take you from a Monday to Sunday. So we're all good at the beginning of the week, Monday to Wednesday, and then we lose it a bit Thursday,
over
Friday.
the weekend. And then tomorrow is a holiday, but it's still considered.
Exactly. So for your holidays and your weekends, you've got the no junk food. So they're like twists on classics made with good ingredients. So you've got everything in there to keep you on the line, because life is about a balance, and
it's also very interactive. You can even create your shopping list out of it.
So there is a feature in there where you can put together the weekly meal plans, and you can actually scan and have the whole week ingredients delivered to your door, and then you'll have everything you need to cook a whole week plan of recipes, whether you want to detox or reduce carbs or plant-based diet. You've got everything there.
So there's no excuse not to eat good food.
You've got the recipes. They don't take more than half an hour to make each, and you've got all the ingredients in front of you, and some of them are very quick, even 5, 10, 15 minutes to make.
John, this was your masterpiece for 2021.
Yes.
2022 is just 3-4 weeks away.
Yes.
I mean, I'm more than sure that you've got something brewing up.
Always something brewing up at Dr. Juice. So yeah, it's the first of hopefully many.
John, thank you so much for making the time to meet me this evening.
It's an honor to be here.
I'm more than sure that now our viewers really enjoyed hearing our conversation. I have some small gifts just to show appreciation for you making the time. Thanks to Berocca, we have a number of vitamins for you. I know that your days are super full, so I'm more than sure that you'll like the boost. And also thank you to Kun sauces. We have a nice selection, which I'm more than sure that you know how to combine them to natural ingredients and create that perfect taste. Thank you so much and have a good evening.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you.
Lilkom il-telespettaturi, ħeġġiġkom biex teqfaw hemmhekk, ħammur għal waqfa żejra ta' reklami kif niġu lura iċ-ċans tagħkom li terbħu il-flus cash b'kontra 30 sekonda.